So ano yung mga ways forward natin, no? Having said this, one is on financial literacy, and financial literacy, ang dami ng layers eh. Meron siyang financial literacy on money management lang, savings mobilization, getting affordable insurance. There's also looking for investment opportunities, kasi marami po sa mga millennials at Gen X ngayon, no, naghahanap sila ng mga investment opportunities. And in my platform, in my social media platform, I promote cooperatives as a potent investment alternative, no? And I even tell them na my investment, my share capital investment in the strong cooperatives that I've invested in the past 15 years, nilampaso niya po yung stock market. Pero yung mga kooperatiba, hindi nila minamarket yung sarili nila na ganyan. 'Di ba? Parang ang perception sa mga kooperatiba ay nasa liblib na lugar, makaluma. So we have to attract the younger generation. And on the financial literacy, we are advocating for freedom from oppressive loan products. Interest on interest, ayaw natin yan. Yung hindi tumitigil na interest. In fact, ang lumalabas po na na principle or kaisipan mula sa mga kabataan ngayon ay ang measurement talaga ng success ng mga financial institutions ay how good they are in terms of mobilizing savings from their members rather than providing loans to their members. Kasi at the end of the day, pag tinatanong po yung mga members natin, anong mas gusto nila? Mas marami silang savings o mas maraming utang? Ang sasabihin po ng mga yan ay, syempre, mas maraming savings. So, yan po yung tinitingnan natin dyan. Then there's also a move towards Islamic banking na providing capital rather than loans. And what do we mean by this? No? So, nandyan pa rin yung pag-assess sa character ng ating mga clients, so that we could extend capital to them. The cash flow is still there. It should be asset-backed. So hindi po pwedeng walang partner na asset yung pagbibigay natin ng capital sa kanila. Tapos joint ventures. So actually, ito yung meat nung capital rather than loans. So with this, we transform our members as our partners, no? Rather than a creditor-debtor relationship na the creditor dictates the interest rates and the terms and conditions. While in a joint venture, nasa equal footing. Tapos, mayroong risk and profit sharing na nangyayari. So this is going to be a trend which is which is an adaptation, no, from the Islamic banking approach. So providing more importance to labor and participation above capitalism. Ano ba yung sabi natin dyan kung capitalism? It's more like profit yung tinitignan natin. So especially during this time of the pandemic na kailangan talaga natin magtulungan, ay marami ang mas nagiging socially aware, and when they take a look at organizations where they could place their money to invest, gusto nila yung may social relevance, and the cooperatives are well positioned to that dahil ang cooperation, cooperativism is at its heart, diba? So yan po yung profit sharing. So we remove the debt burden of the poor, and we find solutions together to address risks. And then, ito din po, no, loss follows capital. So, we want to prevent bankruptcy in low-income households. Kasi may mga, before when we were conducting delinquency management courses, we were asking parang, how do you collect from those who have always, who can no longer pay? Tapos may mga nagsasabi na, we foreclosed their properties, ganyan. So while that is beneficial for the institution, that is, parang misery to the members. Kaya napakahalaga talaga ng character, cash flow, and capacity na titignan ng mga financial institutions in lending capital, because if we're not careful with that, we end up making our members poorer because of the debt that we have given them. And then, of course, dahil climbs yung nag-invite sa akin dito, hindi natin mapapalampas yung trend for what we call solidarity insurance. No? This is providing protection for external events and emergencies na through solidarity, at hindi siya profit-driven. Of course, profit is important, but it is not the main goal of having the insurance. And again, the cooperative sector is well-positioned for that. Madali nitong ma-differentiate yung sarili niya sa mga traditional insurance companies na talagang for-profit yung kanilang operations. Sa cooperative insurance movement kasi ay solidarity yung ating mas pinupush dyan. Tayo ay nagtitipon-tipon to protect each other. So, yan po yung no? And then, lastly is on the partnership and cooperation. This is going to be another trend kasi we've realized during the pandemic na talagang kailangan natin ang mga partners natin to be able to survive. And that means accessing government services and working together with the private and public and of course the civil society. Okay, so that's my presentation. So I hope you were able to get something out of it. And we are opening the floor for our question and answer portion if you have questions regarding my presentation. So, maraming salamat po.
Thanks for watching. Kung may kapamilya, kaibigan o kakilala kang tingin mo ay magiging interesado dito sa video, please share to them or tag them in the comments section. Siyempre, kung nagustuhan mo ang video, pusuan mo na ito. Subscribe ka na rin. As always, feel free to write your questions, comments, and opinions respectfully.